Now that I have my domino holes placed, I'm going to go ahead and use pocket hole screws as opposed to glue to put this together. As this whole project is kind of like a scrap project in practice, I can just take it back apart and basically reuse any of the resources that I've used in this project. Right off the bat, I can tell that I'm suffering from fatigue as I'm doing this project, as I'm going to actually drill the pocket holes on the top side of the board as opposed to the bottom. But as I said, this is a scrap project, so it's not really that big of a deal. Lessons learned. My initial thoughts with the backside of these wall carts was to actually have like either storage, like cabinet storage or drawers. However, every time I turn around, it seems like I'm running out of counter space to be able to work on things. I don't know what happens. Basically, everything just ends up on the table at the same time. And so that's how I kind of got this idea of adding in just a small workspace to be able to do certain things. I don't even know what exactly I'm going to do with this workspace. It's just me acting out my ideas or thinking out my ideas and then actually bringing it to fruition so that hopefully I can, maybe iterate on it and make it better. Probably on the top of the cabinet, I may put some kind of shelving or cabinet on the top, and then also a cabinet on the bottom or a drawer on the bottom. And what I'm hoping this will do is just give me a little bit more functionality in the shop. Obviously, when I turn this whole cabinet around, I have that blank canvas where I could actually use it for backdrops for videos, which is great. And then obviously on my other wall cart, I chose to put in the French cleats so that I can actually hang tools. So I'm trying to create a system where I'm having the best of both worlds, where I can have my tools out readily available and able to be used efficiently and effectively. But then on the flip side, I could actually tone it down, turn the wall carts around and have more of a plain backdrop, so that if I did decide that I want to, maybe whether it be film an unboxing or just do maybe like a talking head video, there's not a whole lot of extra stuff going on behind me, like with a French cleat wall. So this is not the final stage, the final product. It's just me basically learning and growing in front of you all on YouTube. So I've decided to add a small strip of wood here along the front edge of this shelf, just to give it a little bit more rigidity and stability. On the back and the sides there's support, but in the center right there where the crease is, there's no support. So I'm going to go ahead and put this board in. Here's yet another example of fatigue because I actually put the support strip on the top side of the board as opposed to the bottom. For now, I'm gonna leave this shelf loose fitting so I can take it in and out because I'm not 100% sure if this is gonna be the final way that I'm gonna have it. So that's why I can just take it in and out. So as you can see, the actual support strip that I put in it fell off with a little bit of pressure, and that's because I elected to go with the 1 1/4 inch screw as opposed to the 1 3/4 inch screw because I was concerned with it actually protruding through the top of the actual board. So I'm gonna rectify that by using the 1 3/4 inch screw, and thankfully it did not actually go through the top of the board. So I completed what I wanted to complete for this weekend. I would have hoped to have gotten more done. However, you know, I am only human, so I did what I could do. Anyways, I'm happy with the way it turned out so far. We'll see how functional it is, and we'll add some cabinets maybe next weekend. All right, take care.